What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another exciting episode. Today we are here at legendary Lake Fork for the Swimbait Universe gathering. I'm here with my boy Jared. We've been on a little road trip yesterday. We actually caught a fish. We caught two fish yesterday down in a secret body of water.
Very secret.
In one of the lakes here in beautiful Texas. But today we're just gonna be hanging around the gathering, talking to some of the guys here. This is gonna be an event that I've never been to before, so I think I'm gonna meet a lot of new people and new brands here. So should be an exciting day. I hope you guys enjoy. So let's go around the event.
Yeah, like you said, we're out here at Lake Fork. Gonna go do some meet and greet, talk, shake hands. I'm mostly excited just to get out and go fishing, though.
It seems like it.
Yeah, I'm really antsy to. I mean, to be this close to the water and not be fishing is hard for me. But
well, we're probably gonna go out later, right?
We're definitely gonna go out later. We're gonna hit this lake. We're gonna hit some surrounding lakes around the Fork area. Hopefully, make something happen on the swim bait. Should be fun.
You're gonna catch a teener?
Not a shot.
That's not the confidence I wanted to hear.
Yeah, that's about it. I don't know.
Let's just go fishing.
We're gonna go fishing.
Yeah, fuck.
My wife rolled one off on fishing. Alright, where's Polly? Polly.
Mr. Wayne.
What's up, sir?
What's up, dude?
Counting out change.
What's up, dude?
Well, hi there. How you doing? What's up, bro?
Jeez,
Look,
hey, how's it going? What's up? Hey, what's up? What you guys been up to?
Yes.
Still doing the same, huh?
Yeah.
Making baits.
Hell yeah. You guys been fishing or what?
No.
Too busy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
busy, bro.
way
No
too
Come
fishing.
on.
No fishing. I moved here. I live.
Oh, nice. How was it with Keith?
Here's all of them out of the package right there.
Oh, yeah.
You get a shot. We got some hollow bodies and bluegills over here also. Those are all show exclusives. They're not sold on the site.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Here's all the bluegills and a couple hollow bodies.
Yeah, the tilapia one's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Those aren't the ones you want pictures of. You need to get pictures of
I'm making my way down.
those are. These are the better
These are
ones.
the good ones?
Yes.
Yeah. How long did it take for you to make these, man?
I don't know.
Forever. You lost
That's what
count.
I've seen. Yes, it took a very long time.
Mr. Matt Servant of Matt Lures. What's up, man?
Howdy.
How was the trip out here?
It wasn't
You're a
too
California
bad.
boy.
Yeah, the flight wasn't bad. I slept the whole way, so
There you go.
it made it better.
Yeah, these are ridiculous, man.
Those are beautiful.
Thank you.
Nice
These
work.
are absolutely ridiculous. The tilapias are dope too.
Yeah, Austin, we have a ton of tilapia that are that size. Great on my legs. On my legs, he did great. He showed me how to fish my legs.
Did you guys switch your name badges?
Yeah. How you doing, man?
What's up? I'm Jeff.
Jeff Jared.
Sorry, I'm sweating.
Jeff.
No, dude. I am too. It's hot here.
Let's trade back.
That,
It's confusing.
we went out to Blythe and did a.
I saw you guys were
Yeah, there.
jacking them on the boom boom.
Yeah, it was like I told Matt on Monday. I go, we gotta go, and he looks at me. He's like, yeah, I don't know about that. And then. Three, 24 hours. Are you on South? Yeah. New Richmond.
Yeah, walk around.
Sorry.
Jeff, Swagman,
Yes, sir.
still whacking?
Yeah.
What color you get?
Feel free to pick one.
Sweet, thank you.
Yeah, man. Catch some big ones on it.
What's up, Jeffrey?
Phew.
How you doing?
This gentleman right there? Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what's going wrong. Are you getting that daily? Yeah, that's the $4.99 with the box.
Woody's the way to go. But us might just take a different approach. Yeah.
Yeah. These are just blanks, fleas, crank down. Crank downs will go down about 10 feet. Weights, just weight baits. These are all weight offers.
Put it on my head. See, they swivel like 360.
Yeah.
So you could put your bait however they sit. You could turn them.
Yeah, that's
360. You got Gale. I got some super glue, my line deal.
So it fits everything. Yeah.
Hook keepers, you take one off. Stick them in the bottom.
Yeah, super easy.
You get your jig out, tie it up.
Yep.
Toss it in the water and show your door away you go.
Yeah, that's sick.
And it has carpet down here to get any water that drips, and storage down here. So.
That's sick, dude.
This space, I don't know.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Show, we're right up front, everyone.
I'm gonna do my best. That's why I was like,
I had to go.
yeah, I'm going.
Thank you. Good, how are you? You doing today? Good, how are you? Good. 7-inch? Let me get bigger. Dang. Okay. I'm gonna get these too. How many venues? It's got the green over it.
Oh, God, dude.
I appreciate it. If you ever got any questions, comments, concerns,
They keep calling you up there.
Hey guys, Chad from Swimbait Universe. We're here at Lake Fork, at the Lake Fork Marina. We're putting on the Gathering Texas for the first time. Normally we start in Virginia, we've done 4 in Virginia. This is our first one outside. We hope to do more. Stay tuned for what we do next time.
Yeah. It's an awesome event, dude. It's a pretty good turnout.
Absolutely. We got about 500 people here so far, and we're expecting a few more.
Oh, that's awesome.
A lot of great vendors, Shimano, Piz, Matt Lures, a lot of California guys, East Coast guys. We got guys all over the country,
right?
all over the country.
So the Virginia one I heard is even bigger than this.
Yeah,
so you recommend guys going out to that one?
I mean, it's different vendors, different people, different setup, same feel. It's kind of like a little mini iCast for the garage guys.
Yeah.
If you love swim baits, this is the event to be at. It's to find new stuff, be able to talk to the builders one-on-one. The things that you can't do in person generally.
Yeah, seriously. Like you go to like an iCast, the owners aren't there.
Nope.
But, you got Mike Buca here, Matt Servant, like all the guys that actually make and hand carve these baits. Are,
Absolutely,
like, here.
absolutely.
It's so cool. Like,
I mean, you can sit there and ask them how to tune the baits. How they like to fish them.
Yeah.
How you fish a certain lake in this part of the country versus another. I mean, there's just so much knowledge in these guys, years and years and years of experience, and really, it's if you send an email, yeah, you'll get a response, but you don't get that up close personal feel like you do at this event.
And so Swimbait Universe is a Facebook group, right?
Yeah, we got just under 40,000 members. We've been around
members, man.
about 10 years. We've been going, and it's been growing and growing, and you can see the results here.
Yeah. Well, thank you for putting it on, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Whenever I sit down,
So we have Matt Servant, man. How's it going, dude?
Everybody, it's going great.
How long have you been doing Matt Lures for now?
Probably close to 20 years.
That's a long time, dude.
I've been doing it for a while. I haven't had to have a real job for, I don't know, over 15 years.
Well, I mean, that's amazing. I mean, we can see it in the artwork. I mean, the bass are insane.
Yeah,
the tilapia are dope. The tilapia's new, right? You haven't made those before, right?
No, they're brand new.
Yeah. So what gave you the inspiration to make those?
Good question. I don't know, because I ain't made them before. Just figured I'd make something different.
Always got to make something different, right?
Right.
Yeah. So, you've lived in SoCal. What do you think about the scene is out here? Like Texas and East Coast, like, you think it's pretty rad that even out here, that there's inspiration stuff?
Texas is so much better than California as far as they got so many more lakes and there's tons of big fish.
Yeah, dude,
California has a handful of fish that are bigger, but it's just a handful, and then there's 1,000 guys trying to catch those handful of fish every day.
On such a smaller body of water too.
It's very
I feel like
tough.
a lot of guys out here in Texas don't realize how hard fishing is in SoCal. Until you take them out, they're like, oh, we have to be on and off the lake at a certain time. It's closed 3 days a week.
And it's expensive each day.
Oh, it's like $30.
Yes.
And then here you just show up whenever and you go fishing.
Yeah, they've got a grade out here.
Yeah, it's insane. Maybe make a move out here?
Maybe. My mother and my sister lives out here.
Oh yeah? There you go.
It's better living out here, but
cheaper too. Like,
yeah.
Maybe one day, huh?
Possibly.
Yeah, you brought a lot of baits here.
I did. I brought a ton of stuff.
Maybe too many?
I don't know about too many, but I brought.
Well, thanks to you, man.
Yep,
Thanks for
thank
talking.
you.
Awesome.
The hard gill that I have is just the bone and dirt like the red had. That's nice too. This looks like it's something from the 60s.
Who are you?
I'm Victor Deppy,
The one and only, right?
and I make some of the worst glide baits in the entire world.
I'm glad you said it.
As you can see, you know they have a horrible finish.
What is this? The paper junk?
This
What
is
is
this is the terrible shad. The TS10. It features a horrible brush tail that's poorly cut. You know, it's
the coloring's okay, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can find
did
minor.
Did you paint that yourself or something weird?
Yeah, I finger painted this.
I
one.
figured you.
Yeah, I did. I wrote a. They
apparently.
do.
Apparently, okay. Word on the street.
Well, fish are stupider than I am, so we happen to be lucky about that. Yep.
And you like making these baits, or?
I hate it.
You hate it.
I hate fishing.
In your eyes.
Yeah, I hate catching giants on glides. I can't stand when they shoot out of a tree and clobber me at mock.
Awful.
You know what I hate the most
What do you hate the
Jeff?
most?
I hate when you're fishing at mock Jesus and a striper rips the rod
Especially
from
a big striper.
Oh
too.
my God.
That's the worst. I mean, you might as well just stop fishing.
No. I'll tell you what.
Okay, tell me what.
If you're gonna go fishing.
Yep, I'm going fishing.
It's just such a hassle. You're gonna get bit. You're gonna have to reel in the fish. You know how hard it is? You know how hard it is? You gotta reel them in. Phil, you're gonna have to take a picture of the goddamn thing. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to let it go.
Man.
I'm over it, dude. I'm done.
Fishing's lame, dude.
Man, it sucks. Sucks.
Do you agree?
It's terrible. It's
Thank God.
the worst. I'm in therapy.
This is the original. This is the
Yeah.
TS10.
Let's roll through it. All right. So, when I was throwing the paperweight for a long time, it's an 8-inch bait. The original had the big eye, the brush tail, caught lots of fish.
Swam good.
It swam great. The problem is it wasn't a great bait to fish very slow around cover, and it wasn't big enough to get the fish to come out of the trees. So I made the 10, and when the 10 started out, it was thinner, and it swam much like just a bigger paperweight. I tested it for almost a whole season, and I caught a lot of really big stripers on it, but I didn't catch hardly any big bass. So I said, what the hell's going on here? It's not me, it's probably the bait.
Obviously.
So I made the bait more of a fat, tapered bait like that, and it used to be very thin, and you know, I added that a little bit of mass to it, and now it can fish very slow on a nice slalom for around the cover, and it still never lost that reactive burn property. And it just turned in kind of the ultimate bait for me. And I tested that last spring. Ended up catching my PB on it. I got an 8-1 in Maryland on it. It anchored a 31-pound bag.
That's insane.
I said, I've seen
Maryland,
everything
dude.
I need to see. So I took that same bait. I fished it for another 2 weeks just to make sure it wasn't a fluke. Caught a bunch more big fish on it. And I had to sacrifice the bait. I took all that beautiful hook rash and teeth marks off of it. And I cleaned it up, primered it, bondoed, and I molded the very bait that I caught my PB on to make the master for this mold.
Insane.
And then things went so well with it, I got the bait 3D scanned. They got me some masters printed. And then I had the new sizes rolled out,
Dude,
tested
you're stoked
them.
on that 7, right?
Dude, the 7 is, I am stoked on the 7. I'm most stoked out of all the sizes on the 6.
On the 6?
Because the 6 is the bite machine.
Yeah.
I got tournament guys that are doing really well
Dude,
on
the
it.
6-inch for tournament guys, I feel like they just
Yeah,
on
they're
it,
getting really, they're getting them. I'm not allowed to tell you who.
Ooh,
I'm not allowed to tell you where.
Okay.
But they are working good
Yeah,
for the tournament guys. And then of course, you know, we make a lot of other baits. I wasn't able to bring them all with me today, but you know, the haters that I've been known for years. I've been
These striper guys have been liking that one, right?
Oh yeah. A couple 50-pounders, couple 55-pounders, even
dude.
a 58-pounder.
It's just ridiculous.
But yeah, it's been good. I'm Vic.
Fuck yeah, dude.
This is my partner Phil. Phil, what's up? Phil's my primary distributor, my primary retailer, and he also helped me build the baits.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But yeah, we keep the vision clear and the lines tight, son.
Fuck yeah, dude. All right, we're here in the Leviathan booth. We have the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Jared Swag.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Yeah, we're over here, Swimbait Universe meetup. Leviathan rods right here.
Okay. You have your own custom rod.
I do, correct, yes.
Can we see it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or do you want to keep it a secret from everybody?
No, let's go ahead and let it out. This rod we worked on for a while. It is a heavy, kind of acts like an extra heavy though. Very parabolic, very lightweight. This rod's 7.2 ounces, I believe.
It's super light.
And it's capable of throwing up to 6. I'll throw anything from a hinkle shad down to a TK, anything in between that area, but my favorite bait for this rod is definitely a K9. Handles the K9 phenomenally. Very soft, very parabolic. And the great thing about this rod is the ability to break it down and put it in a case and fly out to wherever you want to go and go fishing.
That's badass, dude.
Super cool.
And it's called the daily because you were fishing for 1,000 days, right?
Correct.
And you would sometimes go after work, before work, and you needed something to slash in your car, right?
Absolutely.
So this is that perfect rod.
If I'm at a family event like Thanksgiving or Christmas, the rod's with me.
Just in case the family is annoying.
I randomly go bowling in a tournament out in Las Vegas, the rod goes with me.
Yeah.
I can fly with it, I can carry it on. It's super sick. I couldn't be happier with it.
Yeah, I'm stoked for you, dude.
We built this rod with this rod in mind. The Omega, let's see if I can find it. Here we go, Omega Heavy. So this is very similar blank to what I based my daily rod on.
This is a popular rod.
Very popular rod.
The Omegas are very popular.
Same thing with this rod. Very parabolic, will handle comfortably up to 6 ounces for an experienced angler that knows how to cast. If you don't really stick to the 4 to 5 ounce range, it doesn't take much of a whip. If you haven't fished parabolic, it loads up deep into the blank. It's not a fast rod, so you gotta let the rod do more of the work, but it's less effort to do a cast. Less effort to do a far cast. Yeah. The rod will catapult the bait forward. Great rods, also super lightweight. It's pretty hard to match the weight of these rods to their ability of what they can throw. The whole Omega line is like that. Everything from medium heavy up to their double X, which will throw up to 16 ounces. Also, amazing rod. Throw my mother on that setup. Throw the Shad Moby, 14 ounces. Down here, we got the Alpha Soft Swims, heavy and extra heavy. Those rods are great for working class zero baits, battle shads, citizens. You're into HUDs. For me, it's my 9.0 rod, my 7.5 rod. I'll also throw the Tyrant on it.
Good rods, huh?
A little faster on the tip though.
Yeah.
Not as parabolic, so say, as the Omega line. Great for driving a beast hook.
So they got rods for everything.
They got rods for
soft
everything.
baits for guys traveling.
But if you're gonna pick one up, you should definitely get the daily rod.
The daily, right?
The daily is the sickest of all.
A little plug. Right? Left Arizona to come to a much better state.
Yes, Texas.
This is Grady Codd, everybody.
It is.
The legend.
Yeah.
I look up to this guy.
No, it's super cool to see Jeffrey out here, and I wish that he would have moved out here as well. He would have so many more big fish under his belt. But props to this guy, because he worked so hard for his first double digit, and he got it.
Somehow.
And I was so proud.
Somehow.
I remember seeing it. I audibly yelled. This dude posted, no, you messaged me that you got your first double digit. And I don't remember where I was. I was in public though. And I saw that message and I audibly yelled. I was like, fuck yeah. Like, I was fucking so stoked to see it happen, man. I mean, so,
well,
God, if you were out here.
Hopefully many more, right?
Oh, you'll get more.
Hopefully.
Yeah, and you're saying you're gonna go somewhere?
Somewhere across
with your
the
life
pond,
soon,
dude.
And you're gonna crush them, dude.
Hopefully.
This dude is going to
It's
absolutely
always good to see
annihilate
it, dude.
them.
Fuck.
It's always
AZ
good to see
group,
it,
man.
AZ group out here.
Dude, look at this dope shit, dude.
And this is yours.
This is mine. This is my humble abode.
It looks good.
Some people would not call it much of a home, but hey, you know what?
Gets the job done.
Damn
right?
sure gets the job done. Gets me on the water.
And who are you, for people that may or may not know?
I am Marshall, aka the homeless fisherman, aka
only, baby.
Cabello Blanco, aka the white horse. You guys call me whatever
The
you
white
want.
stallion.
The barefoot menace, whatever you want to call it. But dude, super stoked to be here at the gathering. Just fed Takamura-san some fresh striper
That's
that
fucking crazy,
I literally caught out of the lake a couple days ago. So sick, dude. He told me he watched my videos, and I mean, filled me with joy.
You
Dude,
have a YouTube channel.
So excited. Yes,
And you
it
post.
is
I will
also.
leave a link to it down in the description below.
Thank you so
It's
much.
fucking good.
Awesome,
I love
guys.
watching your videos, dude, because
Thank
it's just
you.
raw.
Yeah, that's why I try and keep a real, like, I don't know, dude. I don't think you need a ton of money to go out and do all this stuff and catch the big fish. You know what I mean? You just go out. I go out with my cheap little paddle board, and I have my
And it folds
rods,
up here.
and that's it, dude. I throw a milk crate on the back and
Yeah.
get her
You're
done.
good to go, dude.
Get her done.
Run a GoPro and boom.
Absolutely.
Get it all on film.
Absolutely, man.
And I've heard on the street and in your videos, you're a fan of JoJo.
Oh my God. So I can't believe Jeffrey the King just asked you this. Is this
true? Is this a rumor, or do you?
I've read it all. I've consumed it all of it. All the way to, I'm on part 9 right now. I'm reading through it.
Christ, dude.
Sorry, man, you know.
The fucking homeless man.
I can't believe Jeffrey just asked me of it.
Most famous guy here, Grant fucking Langmore. My dude, you've been everywhere lately.
Dude, I've been everywhere. That
Your
is
YouTube's
true.
been going off.
Yes.
You've been
it has.
going off fishing. You
Hell
look
yeah.
exhausted because
I
you've
am
been going
exhausted.
so fucking hard.
Dude, I've been up since 3 a.m. this morning. I've literally had a conversation for the last like 10, 11 hours straight. So I'm like pretty socialed out, as you could say.
Are you ready to just go fishing?
Yes, I'm
Just
ready
shut
to
up and just
literally.
go fishing?
That's
Yep.
exactly what I was gonna say. I'm ready to just shut the fuck up.
Have you been to
and
Fork
fish.
before?
Yes, years ago, and the guide gave us spinning rods and Nico rigs, and we hooked probably 3 or 4 fish, 8+ pounds, and they
Whoa.
literally just did a fucking, wrapped us around a tree stump and just broke us off every time. I was like, dude, can I throw a damn jig? Like, well, what is this? You're a guide and you're putting me on a Nico rig?
So you came back for revenge.
Yes, I'm back for revenge. I picked up some cool baits today, met some cool people, which I was actually surprised considering the swimbait fishermen. I mean,
You gotta relax.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a prediction that Grant is going to stick a 9-8 from my boat tomorrow.
9-8.
Yep.
He's getting on your boat? Oh
Tomorrow,
yeah, he's
yeah.
out fishing you.
No,
Yeah,
tonight.
you're fucked.
Tonight he's gonna catch.
Do you feel it?
Tonight I'm going with you, I think.
Do you feel it?
I never feel it.
You never feel it? Just
Never
happens
feel
for
it.
you?
Just
What a
happens.
legend.
That's the rumor. Grant gets on anyone's boat. And then he just
It
starts
just makes it happen, bro. And I'm like, dude's a dick.
Dude, talk to my buddy Blake. My buddy Blake
I
has
feel like you
literally.
fuck over Blake all the time.
No, not even. He
No?
just sits there with the net, bro. Like he's just ready, dude. So yeah, I'm feeling it. I'm gonna go throw a frog,
That's
maybe
what I like to hear.
a swim bait.
Maybe that.
Maybe a swim bait.
I don't know.
Probably
It's
drink
kind
a
of
couple
lame,
of these.
low-key.
A frog is lame. Yeah, dude, it's so boring. Like
Top water blow from like a
Yes.
double digit. It's fucking
so
lame,
boring.
dude.
It's way better if you throw it 500 yards with a soft bait. Go like this.
Yeah, on
And
the
just go
bottom.
Tick, tick, tick. Even if though it's smaller than the fish that's gonna eat a frog. That's how she goes, dude.
Yeah, he's swelling. He's not using anything.
Give him a quick handy.
Okay, we just made it out here actually on the lake. The overall meeting was pretty cool, but now it's time to actually go fishing, which is our favorite part.
We were looking forward to it the whole
And
day.
already stuck one.
Got one, dude. Yo, shut. Yo, shut. Yo, shut.
On the daily.
You should come. Come quick. Come quick, dude.
My dog. On my daily, too.
On the daily rod. I love this rod. Really one of my go-to rods. If you guys don't have one of these rods, get yourself a rod. Super lightweight. As you guys saw, it handled that fish really, really well. Not an absolute giant, but the rod did its job. I tell you what, huh?
But I'm excited to be on Fork. This lake is legendary. I'm born and raised in Texas, and this lake's forever been something that It's just it's like the kids now talk about Ivy, and fork is Ivy before Ivy was even a thought.
Yeah.
Fork is the OG Ivy. So I mean,
We're out here, baby.
This is where the Texas record is still at. I think it was 18.8 pounds, and no one's broke that.
Well, maybe today, huh?
But maybe today.
All right, let's get back out there.
Yeah.
All right, first ever fork bass. Not a bad fish. I like the frame of it. Probably 4 pounds, so beautiful fish, and pretty stoked on it. This is probably my first and only bass I'll ever catch out of beautiful fork, but glad to actually do it with Jared and on that new hookup tackle collab color. What a beautiful fish. All right, let's get her out of here. I don't know if
that fish is bigger than 4.
It's like right at 4.
No, that's a 5.
It's not even close to being 5.
That's a 5 all day.
All right, girl. All right. We're out. That's it. Day at fork. See you later.